Ile nayo imebeba nini? Ile imebeba nini?
Na kule kuchukua wageni kule zao. Zile ni kusho. Kama hizo za kulalia kufinika.
Só tá fazendo a boa demais. Boa, sapato. Obrigado, sapato. Eu tô com a casa toda. Vou andar na escola.
Alvin.
Oi, dogo! Kati hapo. Muhammad. Unafanya simame huko.
Inavuta. Dada di kamera. Unajua kuruka?
The charging cable is here. So you just charge the echo.
Jali, ruka gift. Doku ako hapa atakusaidia.
Sasa.
Ngoja wana tutakushusha hapa pale. Labda kuna wengine atakuingia tuambie pale afanye. Tukao majani.
Karibuni kwa nini?
Right now is Kiwayu.
Yeah, this is Kiwayu. Amazing. We just got here and we are settling in for breakfast. After breakfast and a bit of swim as we relax a little bit, waiting for high tide, and then we can start our day of excursion and white beach and swimming.
Kama unavuta maji nyuma. Bora usirudishi na ndani. Vuta hata moto kuna ndani. Eka mkono kila. Ni maburinga. Tunakwambia kwa timu. Baba kwa baya. Kwa baba gani?
Oh, umepata?
Unaona hii? Hii kitu ni kitu. Unajua kumuona na mdomo. Kapu. Kapu. Ndio baba.
That video is vlog. Oh my god. Wacha nikukuacha nyuma ndo hapo. Like alafu sasa like sina barua tosha lakini tunataka kurudia. Kawa hajakuwa ameangalia ama tutembee
Hauna tu nyuma sana.
So fun. Oh my God.
Oh, na sasa hata
Hello. Wow, David.
Suri kumva atari kubi nsaba ngo mbifate ubusimba ndi kwinywera icyayi oya wowe ngwino ufate nawe
Ani piece moja moja please, piece moja moja kindly.
na Luiza, okay nyanya chai. Iko na sukari mpaka. Oh, wewe. Kuna nini wamepika? Bazuka.
Dula. Na uoge ndio Huwa kepo pote na upepo rafiki yangu
Hapo mbao iko pale ile kubwa ile.
itoe ile kapu ile nawe
Wewe chako
Lakini kwayo ana
mpaka ngozi.
ndo nyingine juice itotosha ndo ingia tukorenda
hii ni moja zote juu.
tutosha hiyo na rafu kangia vipi ndio mtoto
Hakuna maji yako. Maji full hapo.
Tujue leo ndio.
Negara Ali Lilian wote wako kwenye maji.
Lakini siwezi kufika huko.
Amako hapa angalia. Hapa. Hapa tutafika. Basi lazima kukoe nani? Hop. Tuamle. Hapo ndio tutakuja hapa. Ndio ni safi. Kuosha na maji. Kushika sana. Tavunda fresh hapa Zimbabwe sio?
Hapana, gogo tumekosa.
sawa kitu chombo cha mtu kisha sawa
Basi ndio. Nipata na boxi. Wale wapi mko? Sehemu nzima. Kitu tabidi tukiondoa hapa kishatia damu kwenye mashua. Hiyo. Kwa kesi.
Wewe utataja hapo nayo na unajua hapo watu hawajakuja kukaa hapo. Ama watu hawajikaa hapo. Angalia box ya basi. So here, I want to look for oyster shells. I tell you, every time I tell you that nature provides us with everything we need. I want to show you nature's free, natural Viagra. Come with me. All these are oyster shells. All these. Okay. So we need to look for the one that is mature. All these are oyster shells. So we need to look for one that is mature. Yeah, and maybe remove this one. This one is ripe. Oops.
Nice.
This one. I'll try this one here. Here there is this, even this one. Oh,
Okay.
this one is even better. See this one? Ah, this one has even opened and the animal has left. See, then this one was closed like this, so it was already open. The animal has left, but this one has an animal. And you can also try another one here. Remember, this is shell, so it's coral. Yeah, you know. Let's go open this.
Yeah.
Remember, this is coral, so you can't just play with it with your hands. It can really cut you. It's very, very sharp. So because it's encasing the animal, so it's a good protection. Yeah. Oh. I need to get a rock to break. It's inside here. So my rock has broken. Let me get another rock. It's very hard. That one is very hard.
Angalia kwa hii side.
Oh, you want to see when I break it how it looks like? How? Will you eat?
No. No.
Although in the nature we really don't care about this, all this cleaning, eh?
Want to pour your stuff.
No, it is already attaching. This is it.
What?
This is it. You wanna try it? Huh? Wait, Mrene. You wanna try? Very good. Unaweka toka mdomo kimezaga. Eh? Nini? Oh, it's a shell. Huh? Yeah? Natoka. Ngoja kidogo.
Jehova. No.
Salama vipi?
Mambo.
Yes.
Utachoma picha huko.
Kidogo kidogo.
That's a good shot.
Yako hapa, kuja hapa huwezi kanyaga. Hapa huwezi kanyaga hapa. Lakini kuna maji. Hapa kwa maji.
Well, my name is Jacob Duati. This is the third day of Fearless Weed Adventure. We are in a place called Kiwayu. So right now we are in the third day, and remembering the first day is always the awareness day. We just want to be aware of what is going on. Then from awareness, we slowly now start understanding what's all the journey about. So right now we are in the almost the second stage. We've been aware of the trip, and right now we are just getting to know what is it. So far so good. The journey is good, but now we are in the awkward stage. No shower, showering in the ocean, driving very many hours, being on sand for many hours, things that are not usually normal, but we're just having fun. Wow.
Okay, I'm okay, Jackie. So respect. So we are having an adventure because we are learning new things we never knew before. We are enjoying the marathon nature, that's the water. Yeah.
Kwa majina naitwa Mildred. Tuko hapa Kiwayu. The trip haiko mbaya, ni mzuri sana. We are really enjoying, and it's so wonderful and interesting. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Nakumbuka mafia.
You know, I'm very excited that after 4 years, I finally convinced my mom to get into the water. Can you imagine? Finally convinced her to get into the water. We have been to Turkana, we've been to Mafia Island, we've been to Uganda. She refused. Fourth one, Kiwayu, the best beach in the world. Can you tell who is who? Can you tell who is who? What's your name? And you? I'm gonna interchange them, and then you tell me who is who. So, cameraman, shift across. I interchange my nieces, and then we see who is who. Shift across. Move away from the view.
Yeah.
So that you don't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Before you come to Sama, but see the same. So, now, tell me, who is who?
Who is who?
Yeah, who is Zuleha and who is Zulfa? Comment below.
Okay.
Comment on the video. I've swapped the two. I've actually just finished sweeping the two. I want to see, did you know who is Zuleha and who is Zulfa? Comment below. Zulfa, Zuleha, right or left? Willa, the first time we did a trip with you, tell us about it. When was it?
2021.
2021. Tell us what had happened in 2021.
Actually, we went to Turkana. Okay, siku imagine kama nitafika.
Why?
Hiyo condition yenye nilikuwa.
Condition gani?
Okay, one.
Who are you? First of all, tell us. Go and have a chat. Is it okay to come out of the water? Just a little bit. To there. Okay. Who is Huela?
Waila is my name. From Lamu. Hold on.
Ongea Kiswahili. Very nice. Very nice. Ndio. Huela, hii ni trip yako ya tatu na sisi. Ndio. Trip yako ya kwanza na sisi ilikuwa lini? 2021. Okay.
Yeah. And we went to Turkana.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Ilikuwa funny. At first sikuamini kama nitafika.
Kwa nini?
Actually, kwa hiyo time nilikuwa niko msick. Bado nilikuwa na feel niko msick.
Ulikuwa na feel uko msick. So who is Huela?
Actually, nilikuwa na catheter.
So who is Huela?
Okay, Huela is
Wewe ni nani? Kwenu ni wapi? Pole pole basi haya. Huela ni nani? Kwenu ni wapi?
Huela, okay, mimi ni Huela Fiswa. kutoka Lamu na miaka mingapi? Tumejua na vipi na wewe? Alafu sasa tuelezee mambo ya trip yetu ndio tukaje kwenda kwa trip. Mpaka ndio tuende kwa trip. Utakapo wewe ni nani? Tumejua na vipi ndio tukaenda trip. Wela. So mimi ni Kuela, Kuela Fiswa kutoka Lamu. So nilienda Nairobi. Kuna matatizo ya so nilienda Nairobi.
Nini hiyo? Tulikuwa unaenda Kenyatta kufanywa nini vipi?
Okay, nilikuja Nairobi 2020. So nilikuja that time kufanya mambo na kidney transplant. Katika hiyo procedure na process za kutafuta mambo na kidney transplant, tukakutana na Dr. Hamisi. So nikaenda kwake. Akanieleza treatment yake vipi iko. Na I'm doing good mpaka now. Okay, well, 2021 walikuwa na kwenda Turkana. Naambia nitapendelea kama kwenda Turkana. So, nikaenda Turkana. At first sikuamini kama nita make it kufika huko because nilikuwa na catheter kwa kifua yangu hapa, nilikuwa nasafishwa damu kufanya dialysis. But it was fun, nilienjoy. Na kufika huko sikuamini kama I could make it. Nenda hiyo trip ya kwanza Turkana 2021, 2022 nikaenda Tanzania.
2021 umekuja karibia. 2021 umekuja Human Garage. Umeletwa na mzee. Ilikuwaje? Tunataka kwa
Nini? Nitoe story yote.
Ni story yako. Nakupenda story yako, siko na yeye sasa. Mimi na wewe ndio nakupenda story yako. Swali nataka kuniuliza mimi vile pengine kuna challenges umepitia, unaona? Kama ni discussion sasa. Unaelewa? Ndio kufanya mistake.
Yes.
We continue from where we stopped previously. Previously, I had mentioned that on this trip we have Huela with us. This is Huela. We had mentioned that Huela has taken several trips with Human Garage staff. Huela, how many trips have you taken with the Human Garage?
This is the third trip.
Third trip. As we said, this is a raw adventure, and we had mentioned about Huela, but we have one of our staff here also who has never been on a trip with Huela, and he's kind of curious because he has some information on the background of how sick Huela was before, and also to him it's a surprise that she can manage to be in these temperatures in the wild in a raw adventure. And so I'll let Gift ask the questions that are on his mind concerning Huela.
Good. Asante Su. First of all, I got to a pleasure coming here. Huela hails from here, just to get that out of the picture.
But even before you go to this,
Yes.
Gift, you planned this trip.
Yes, he did.
Okay, tell us about the planning.
The planning is, it was your idea. You will party this crazy
Concept.
This crazy concept. You could take people on a place. Somalia ni hapa juu. So you fika mahali, you're in the water, you're dancing, but bado roho unadunda because na kukinuka ni itafanyika. Anyway, now you know where we are. Sasa Huela, her story imekuwa in patches for me because all through the year I joined the Human Garage this year. All through the year I've been seeing Huela come to our clinic. Na sijai shikanisha story yake because when I see her file ni ya kitambo sana, and I'm used to these files, these new ones which we have. So her file is quite new to me, na her story is quite also new to me. So Huela, ningetaka kujua history yote ilianzia wapi? Let's just start there. Where were you born? When were you born?
Okay. The background story of Huela in her own words.
Ni hodari.
The different food. You want to show the different food? Kuna mara mbili. Kuna type 1 na type 2.
Difference ni kubwa.
Type 1 unapataga ukiwa mtoto. Type 2 ni ya lifestyle. Unapataga vile ukiwa na dogs. Yes, yes. Type 1 bado tujaijua the actual cause.
Oh, sawa. So as far as I can connect kutoka kwa doc ni kuna type 1 diabetes. Okay, sawa. So this is 3 years. Ulikuwa unajua kuna diabetes 3 years. Ndio unajuaje? Unajua 3 years.
Okay, actually sikuwa najua wala hakuna mwenye alikuwa anajua katika familia yangu. So si mamangu, si babangu. So none of us walikuwa wanajua. So nilikuwa nagonjeka sana.
Kugonjeka ni kufanyaje? Unakuwa mgonjwa all the time.
Homa, baridi.
Na nini?
Kutapika, kugonjeka.
Yeah. Okay. Nilikuwa nagonjeka hivyo mara homa. Mara sana nilikuwa kutapika. Then nanywa maji every minute. Nilikuwa nakunywa maji ya. Sitosheki na maji. And then kukojoa nayo nilikuwa zinapelekana maji na kukojoa. So kila nikienda hospitalini nikipelekwa na wazazi nafanyiwa test huko, but hakuna kitu kinye kilionekana. So nilipelekwa first time, second time, third time. Mpaka the third time sasa mamangu akaona nimeanza kukonda. Akaenda akalalamika kwa baba yake.
Now how old were you? Ulikuwa umekonda pia?
At that time? Yeah. At that time hiyo sasa I was 2.
2. Okay.
So alikuwa 2 going to 3. Alikuwa analalamika sana. Baba akamwambia rudi hospitalini. Mwambie
Sasa babake nani?
My mom.
Okay.
Babu yako.
So your grandfather?
Yes.
Okay.
Kamwambia my mom rudi na yeye hospitalini, waambie madaktari wampime sukari.
Kwani babu yako alikuwa daktari?
No. Hata madaktari wote walisema.
So
they ask the same thing.
Huh? Yeah, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So before, nataka kutuambia kabla this time hospitali ulikuwa ukienda lakini kwa kupima sukari.
Sikuwahi kupima sukari.
So the diagnosis was missed all this time?
Yes, if I was a nurse in a hospital, I would also not,
of course you'll overlook
diabetes on a 2+ child. It doesn't make sense.
Also the reality, the fact that sometimes it's a very rare condition in a place like Lamu, you know, in a place like this with a small population, that can also maybe necessitate the misdiagnosis, and maybe also you think of the most common causes of illness here is malaria. You know, I know maybe chikungunya, chikungunya. So maybe the doctors were working on this, you know, these parameters because it's the most common recurring, and the symptoms maybe that she was presenting at the time. Okay, tell us. So maybe it's now the fact that now the grandfather was like, okay, you've tried all this, you know, the baby is not changing. What else can be done? And maybe because again, old school medicine. I keep on telling you guys, old school medicine, old school wisdom. Cannot be overlooked. So old school wisdom, he has seen things in the years. For him to say, try this. Okay, tell us again. So what happened after that?
So waliponipima ikaonekana kwamba hiyo sukari iko very high. Yani ili read high.
For a baby.
Zawadi for a baby. For adult only.
So, madaktari wakakuwa shocked.
Yeah.
Walikuwa shocked. Wakamwambia mama, kwani mwenye alikwambia hii tumpime sukari? Ni daktari yangu.
Ndogo na nini?
So, wanilalisha. So, nilala hapo. But still bado hakuwa wamepata hiyo
Confirmation kabisa yani.
Controls za hiyo sukari.
Controls kurudisha chini?
Yeah. Because sasa walikuwa wakinidunga ni kama walikuwa wasijui ni overdose ama ni nini, because walikuwa wakidunga inafika yote.
Inaenda karibu zero.
Yeah, inaenda zero. Na ukinipea kitu cha sukari inarudi tena high. Yeah. So nilikaa hapo almost a month. But then nikapewa transfer to Mombasa.
Hii time yote ulikuwa Lamu?
Yeah, hii time yote nilikuwa Lamu.
So tena Mombasa.
Yeah. So life yangu style ikawa hiyo. Every month mimi niko hospitalini. Nalipa leo, kesho hivyo.
Na sasa what about school? How was your childhood? Ulikuwa unacheza kama watoto wengine, shule ulikuwa unaenda?
Okay, my childhood nilikuwa nacheza lakini sio sana because nilikuwa nacheza mara nishanguka.
Una faint ama unafanya?
Na faint.
Sukari kimedrop. Sukari imeenda chumi, imeenda chini, sukari imeenda juu.
Nishanguka. Nikiwa shuleni, the same thing, nishanguka. Napigiwa wazazi wanakuja kunichukua.
So this carried on until how old?
This carried on mpaka nilipofika, okay, mpaka nilipokutana na Dr. Hamisi.
Ngoja before tufike kwa Hamisi.
Nini fainting?
No.
Hiyo sukari control ama nini? No.
The control sasa.
The control. Difficulties in controlling the sugar.
Ngoja before tufike kwa Hamisi. Unaenda shule, unaanguka, unaenda nyumbani, unaenda hospitali, unarudi shule. Education yako ilikuwa affected some point. Ulidrop ukiwa 22. So this was in 2012. So because ulidrop out mbona all this life bado una manage.
Actually ilifika mahali
iri ahantu cyurira sana uyifunge neza uyishyire munsi
kuzidi nilikuwa naanguka
ubyibuka bari byohera
naanguka nikiwa shuleni nikiwa nyumbani. So that's why ilifika mahali sabidi nikatishia hapa.
Normally when mtu ako na sukari, there are other things that happen from controlling the insulin dose, right? Like kidneys, hizo internal organs zingine huwa zinakuwa affected. Did you get to that point?
Yes, I did.
So normally, what happened after diabetes? I think that would be the question.
Yeah.
After the diabetes, sasa sukari imekata inakuwa haisimami. Imeaffect nini hapa shule. So
after the diabetic tulipoendelea nayo hiyo up and down na kuanguka kila siku. Ikafika 12 years.
12.
Yeah.
12 years meaning 12 years old.
You're 12 years old now, so that's a journey of about 10 years.
So nikapata hypertension.
Hypertension? Hypertension inashika mtu yote. Hizo magonjwa zinashika mtu yote.
No. Let me just take it back for a little. You got high blood pressure at 12. And I believe doc high blood pressure inakuanga accompanied by other signs and symptoms. So if I can put it that way, it's come weight. How was the weight at that time?
Around 56.
56 at 12 years. Oh, okay, sawa basi. So ukapata high blood pressure at 12 years. That's quite young. Doc, ushaona statistics kayo?
Ziko za watoto lakini ziko rare. Hizi kesi za diabetes type 1 ni rare. Lakini zikipatikana kuna kwa hizo complications. So diabetes, I mean hypertension inakuja kama complication. The complication of diabetes. But when I look at, okay, maybe we'll speak about it differently. Yes. The way I see it, it's not the complication of diabetes. Yes. It's complication of metabolism. You get? Yeah. Like I'll tell you this. How many times do you eat in a day?
2.
So standard. 2.
But standard is 3.
Standard is 3.
Yes.
So, assuming unakula kilo moja kila siku ya chakula.
Yes.
Si ndio? Yes. Unaenda choo kilo mara ngapi kwa siku?
Once or none.
Once or none.
Yes.
Na ukienda choo, hiyo choo tunaweza describe in one of the 4 ways. Choo nzuri tu. Choo nzuri tu. Kama hii. Soft, compact, natoka vizuri, nyingi. Ama sijui kama nitaweza, lakini ama kichoo kingine kama kimawe hivi, kama kimhogo, kinatoka kama kimhogo hivyo. Ama yes, ama choo lingine inakuja kama zile maviza za punda. Ama choo ingine ndio kama sausage, kirefu hivi kama kinyoka. So but it's true. It's true. So question hii gani?
Yangu ni punda.
Yako ni punda.
Let's go to a point.
So hiyo punda. Kama tunaweza yakala kwa ratili, inaweza kuwa kilo ngapi?
Na nimekula kilo 1.
Umekula kilo 3.
Umekula kilo 3.
Nimekula kilo 3.
Kilo 1 mara 3.
Na alafu umetoa punda. Tukia kila kwa ratili inaweza kuwa kilo ngapi? Ngapi? Tupatie tu.
Kwa moja itakuwa
Ngumu.
Itakuwa ngumu. So tuseme 7 tukue generous. Tuipatie 75. Si ndio? 750 grams ndio umetoa, si ndio? Na kesho utakula kilo ngapi?
3.
Na kesho kutwa?
3.
Tuko pamoja?
Christmas ikuja kule 5.
Alafu kale ka kitu kanishike leo niamwe nichafue. Nikule 4.
Ukule 4. Na bado unatoa
750 grams.
nini inafanyika kwenye tumbo yako? Inajaa. Haya. Kwenye tumbo yako ukizidi kujaza uchafu ama kwa nyumba yako, tuseme kama hapa, tuanze kujaza uchafu. Kila siku tunaweka uchafu hapa. Baada ya miezi 3 kutakuwa na nini hapa?
Mango.
Kutakuwa na
Maggots.
Flies.
Bad
Flies
smell.
Bad smell. Tuko pamoja? Nini nyingine?
Kuoza.
Sasa tuchukue the same. Hii tumesema unatoa kisausage cha 750.
Turudi kwa point.
Kubalishe.
Soma ikutoke.
Sema ikutoke.
So hiki kisausage cha 750, unabakisha ngapi nani?
Around 325.
225. So 2 kilograms and 25 grams ndio inabaki kwa tumbo yako. Ikifanya nini? Ikio? Wakati inaoza inatoa nini? Tumesema inatoa nini? Harufu.
Kubali.
Inatoa nini nyingine? Gas. Si ndio? Kwa hivyo ukiwa kwa nyumba hivi umekula, tuko pale kwa tuko pamoja. Kwa hivyo kama unakuwa na gas, kabla upate gas, kitu ya kwanza ulipata ni nini? Tuko pamoja. Kabla upate acidity, kitu ya kwanza ulipata ni nini? Kwa sababu ulisema kwenye kuna nini? Kuoza ndio nini? Si fermentation. Acidity ni nini?
Fermentation.
That's a good view of viewing it.
It's not a good view of viewing, it's what it is. What do you mean?
This is the right way of viewing it.
Now, we have not finished. This waste ambayo iko kwa inatoa hizo vitu zote. Tunasema inatoa gas, si ndio? Inatoa harufu mbaya ndio, si ndio? Ndio unashuta kashuzi kingine watu ni nini hiyo?
Ni nani huyo?
Okay? Ndio inafanya uende chooni na gazeti, ndio utoe kale ka sausage. Tuko pamoja?
lakini bado uchafu iko wapi? Kwa hivyo na system yako ya mwili ndani, matumbo, kule zile intestines ndogo zile, ndio zinafanya kazi yake ni kufanya nini? Kunyonya. Si ndio? Ile kitu inapita kwa nini? Ile inapita kwa internet. Nini wakizungu wanaita absorption, si ndio? Unanyonya ile kitu chakula ile inafanya inapita pale, zile nutrients ziko pale kwa zile chakula zinafaa kufanya nini? Zinanyonywa zikiwa zinapita kwa ile conveyor belt. Si ndio? Lakini sasa hii conveyor belt haifanye nini? Haifanyi kazi. Haisongi. Inao? Ndio kigazi. Umenielewa? Sasa kwa sababu ile choo haiendi na damu bado inanyo, kwa hivyo itanyonya nini? Toxins. Ikinyonya toxins, asubuhi ukiamka utasema unasikia nini? Gas. Utasikia nini nyingine?
Bloated. Utasikia
nini nyingine?
Constipated.
Hata before usikie constipated, nini nyingine utasikia?
Unasikia hivyo.
Ukutani Monday, kichwa inakuuma, hujafanya kazi yoyote, ndio umetoka kuamka na umecho. Kwa pamoja. Na ulikula na umelala. So kwa nini umechoka? Kwa sababu zile kilo 3 umetoa tu 250 ya jana, ya juzi, ya mtondogoa bado iko nini? Iko? Ndio na jamaa wengi wanatutambi eti unafikiria ni pesa. Kiona mtu kana tambi ni mavi. Kweli, nakwambia tu kweli.
Is it better little bit harsh?
Hasa nikikuwa soft nitasaidiaje? Nikuuliza tu kweli. If I don't tell them the truth, if I don't say it the way it is said, they will lie to themselves that they have money.
It's a good thing we are doing this interview while he's shirtless.
Yes. Yes. Then you can see the way the stomach should be. So, mimi, okay, I have nothing against somebody. Unajua hata ujua kitumbo kikimea. Hakuna mtu anajua kitumbo kikimea ama weight kikuja. So we cannot blame anyone who has weight challenge. You know, we cannot laugh about it. We cannot castigate them. But we have to tell them.
Truth of the matter.
The truth of the matter is that that thing you're carrying, it's a rotten crap. It is what is making you tired. It is what is making you fatigued. It is what is making you moody. It is what is making you, achy. Your body is aching without a reason. It is all that crap in the body.
So when is the that led to the blood pressure here?
That's exactly what I'm trying to talk about. Her history, she was constipated from birth.
Oh.
Not exactly birth.
Yeah,
but these 3 years, constipation plagued the below. And how did her get constipated? She was introduced to artificial food before even 3 months. What is the danger of that? The danger of our forefathers were not stupid to breastfeed a kid for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. They're not stupid. Because you need to develop what is called the microbiome of the gut. The gut environment of the baby has to be developed enough to have an ecosystem that is equivalent to the ecosystem of the outside world. Which is what, so we have an innate intelligence and we have a universal intelligence. The universal intelligence is the nature, the raw nature we are here to enjoy. But the inside us is an innate intelligence, which has the same ecosystem as we're together. So this ecosystem has to be developed to be strong enough to balance. We're together?
Yes.
So when you introduce your child to foreign foods very early, it's unfortunate because they have no receptors to absorb. If anything, they cause an irritation. An inflammatory what? Response. This baby may keep on crying of colic. Yeah? All the time, colic, crying, colic. And when they go for treatment, the doctor may introduce an antibiotic. Again, blasting an already immature ecosystem. You understand? Ni kama sasa hii ecosystem hapa kulikuwa kumechomeka na wewe umekuja umeambiwa kulikuwa na moto hapa, baada ya kuja kupanda miti unakuja na moto mwingine unaacha na ama kukata miti. Not intentionally.
Yes. The aim ya kufika. thinking you're fixing.
It's not intentional. That is sign and symptom way of practice. Functional medicine looks at it on another way. And that's how I'm explaining it on a different level. You understand?
Yes.
So, so she was constipated from a very young age. But the parents never picked it. Because how do you know a child is constipated? Yeah? Na maybe anapoop mara moja. Yep. How do you know she's constipated? Na wakati hajakunywa unafurahi hajaribu pampa.
Hajaribu pampa za mwanamke. Ndio tumesave.
Yeah, imagine. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, that irritation in the gut created what is called an inflammatory response. That affected her what? Metabolism of the whole. Shida ya kuchanganya chumvi na unaona kwa ile mixer pale unajua kwa kila binadamu kuna unaweza waita butler wala watu wa bar wala wanachanganya watu drinks wanakuaga kwa kila system kuna wao jamaa. Sasa jamaa huyu wa hapa wa huyu kwa sababu zile constipation na zile complication ya kuvuta uchafu anakuwa kama mle anachanganyisha zile chumvi na sukari ndio anapata diabetes. Atu mdogo hivi. In my own way of explaining. Scientifically bado wanasema hawajui. You understand?
Yes.
But from what I do, this is what I would explain, how I would explain it. Tuko pamoja? So, now amekuwa constipated, metabolism yake imekuwa affected. Umenielewa? Amepata diabetes. Haya, ukiwa diabetes mwili wako sasa hormones na nini zinaanza kuwa irregular. Hii kuchanganya na chumvi na unaona? Kwa hivyo vile damu inareleasewa na damu inafaa controliwa pia inakuwa. So kwa sababu iko juu, nyingine iko chini, nyingine iko juu, nyingine iko chini unapata high blood.
So trying to say all these cardiovascular diseases that you know, diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney failure,
they all start linked. They all, yeah, of course, they all start as a dysfunction. They all start as a dysfunction. They start from the smallest unit. It's like a switch. It's like a switch. If you have one switch that lights the whole house, all right? And if that switch goes off, we're together. If one line of that switch, if one switch out of this main switch in a line goes off, the whole of that line goes off. We understand? Yes. And this is how the lines in the body goes off over
time.
Yes. Well, that's why diabetes, hypertension are slow killers. That's why in the hospital they don't tell you they treat it. They tell you they manage it. But in the real sense is that they are killing it, you're dying slowly because the disease has not changed. We are only managing the symptoms so that your body does not experience the harsh symptoms and harsh side effects of the disease. But the fire is still what? Yes, it's like if you think another analogy you can use is charcoal burning. You're burning charcoal. Okay? And the fire, the charcoal has burnt and the charcoal jiko has collapsed and it looks like there's nothing. Okay? But if you come with a jembe and put it in and do this, the fire is fierce. It is the same. That's how the hospital manages it. So you feel like there's nothing. But even you feel your body is not handled, but it functions better. You understand?
Yes.
Are we together up to there now? So, so now, this dysfunction now of the hormonal imbalance, that mixing salt and that, led us to have now also an irregularity in pumping of the heart. So you may have tachycardia. You know, the heart is racing or the heart is very slow. You get moments of those quick temperature. You know, temperature in terms of mood swing. You snap you snap out of nothing. You get really angry over nothing. You know, people 0 to 100 within a very short time. You get so when this happens over a long period of time, the heart muscles and the heart blood vessels, what will happen? That rigid to hold high volumes of blood, which is irregular. You get? So what will the blood vessels lose? Yeah, Malia, exactly. And that is what will become what? Yes. Because the heart will keep on wanting to pump this enough amount of what? Blood. And now some of the areas in the very far areas, instead of them being big, they are. So you also need more. So if you look at her hands, for example, let's give you an example. Look at her hands. What do you notice? No. Okay, they're pale. What else? What do you see? Don't even think about it.
Short, blunt, ni kama kufura.
Zinaweza kuwa straight. Unaona kama zinaweza kuwa straight. Hebu jaribu kufanya straight, zikuwe straight. Hebu jaribu. Zake.
Stretch them out.
Jaribu uone kama zinaweza kuwa straight uone.
Hii na hii zinakaa ni kama zimeshikana.
Jaribu uone kama zinaweza kuwa straight, sifinye hivi. Finya hivi.
Iko stiff hapa.
Angalia vidole za miguu uone kama unapata the same.
Yeah, true. Atuguzi chini.
Yeah?
Iko stiff.
Atuguzi chini, angalia macho. Sunken eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you seeing?
Yeah.
Pressure. Look at the nostril, sunken, tight. All right? You can see that?
The bridge, yes.
The bridge of the nose?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can see this? It's the same, it's almost the same mirror image to what you have in the hands and the feet.
It's the same reflection.
The same thing I'm telling you. We are pumping so much. We are being told we have a high demand. All right? So the heart has to do so much. So the blood vessels near the heart. But at the end, because of this one having to expand, what happened to the balloon? Will it lengthen or shorten? This is a black lake. All right? So what are the other complaints apart from blood pressure and diabetes that she has or she developed? Apart from diabetes and hypertension, shida zingine gani alidevelop? Kwa hizi, angalia. Hapa, 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 hapa.
Hizo ndo doka naitanga receptors. Special receptors. Haya, ndio ushapeleka kwa road tuambie.
Okay, nilipopata hypertension ilifika mahali nilipoteza sight pia.
Complete sight or partial?
At first partial. So nilikuwa navaa glasses. Nitumia glasses for a long time.
Yes.
Strong glasses.
Yeah. Strong.
Na allergies zilikuwaje?
What are you allergic to? Chakula, dust.
Dust kama nipate perfumes.
Meno?
Meno, yeah. Nilipata shida ya meno pia. Nilikuwa linatundu kile jino langu.
Masikio?
Masikio pia ilikuwa ikiniuma.
Kichwa?
Kichwa ilikuwa yenyewe.
Masikio.
Ni kama drum inapigwa.
Umesikia? Hizo symptoms zote ni
One cause.
one
Dysfunction.
that has caused a multiple what? Effects that has affected a systemic function. Are we together?
So there's a snowballing effect of just one thing.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Exactly. So unataka ushikanishe, sitaki tukimbia, nataka tushikanishe kwa diabetes yake, hypertension yake, macho, masikio, meno, nyingine tumesema kichwa, allergies, menstrual. Tuambie mambo ya menstrual yako. Na nikuconnectie sasa. Menstrual yako ilikuwa vipi?
Menstrual yangu ilikuwa ya rukaruka, one. Alafu ikija naona moods zangu out of this world, yes.
Explain out of this world. Angry, happy.
Nilikuwa na hasira zingine zenye sielewi zinatoka wapi. Just naweza niuliza kitu na nikakujibu vibaya.
Intentionally or unintentionally?
Unintentionally.
Tuko pamoja?
Sababu tumeenda kwa emotional factor.
We're in emotional factor. She has not reported what? Pain. She has not reported? But already she has what?
So many other factors.
Now, fast forward to now, she's still taking drugs for diabetes, as the doctor prescribed. She's taking drugs for hypertension, as the doctor prescribed. But, how many years later do you get kidney failure?
At the age of 21 years, I got kidney failure.
Now,
How did you know?
Now, let's stop there for a second. She has been doing what she was told to do.
Taking the meds
For,
diabetes,
for,
hypertension.
and followed whatever other advice she was.
Yeah.
But,
She develops another one now.
how many years later?
21.
No, after 12.
7. And
9
9 years,
later.
her condition has gotten better or worse.
Worse.
The curve is dropping.
You remember what you were talking about, the charcoal?
Yes.
She's being managed, and very well, isn't it? But the fire is still destroying. Now she's not only she started with diabetes. Then
Hypertension.
now she is?
Kidney failure.
Proceed. Ask the next question from there.
So, ilipojulikana niko na hiyo shida ya kidney failure, waliniambia the only thing you control sugar zako na BP.
But that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, but I don't know. So, hakuna dawa yenye nilipewa at that time. But waliniambia be prepared uende kwa dialysis. Anytime from now, hiyo itakuwa tu kwa dialysis.
You're doing everything you're supposed to do. It's becoming worse, and they're promising worse than you already are at. The kidneys are failing. Instead of being given hope, you're being told to prepare for dialysis.
And did you get to dialysis?
Did you get to dialysis? Yes, I did.
Now, when did you start? How long from 2021 to dialysis? How many years?
From 21 to dialysis.
From 21 years. The kidney failure was at
21
years.
Yeah.
Okay, it's around
Ulikuwa how old?
Give or take.
3. Ulikuwa 24. So at 24, you have now graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah? You have graduated.
Unfortunately.
Yeah? From kidney failure managed with a tablet to kidney failure that requires machine management. Remember we started with what? Constipation. Actually, we did not start with constipation, giving the baby. That's where we started. And then we got?
Constipation.
And then? And then?
Hypertension.
And then?
Kidney failure.
And then now?
Dialysis.
Wow. You can see this curve, the way it's going.
So, is the patient improving or, in your opinion, is the patient getting better or worse? So, I want to ask you a hard question. If she was your daughter, what would you do? Would you take her for dialysis? Would you do a kidney transplant? Or would you leave her the same? Would you try something else?
If I didn't know what I know now about the human garage, I would try, of course, what everyone else who doesn't know the human garage does.
Which is?
Kidney transplant, run to India, looking for the best for my child.
But how different would it? She told us She was when she got kidney failure, she was told to control what? Blood pressure and diabetes.
Yeah, and she's been doing it.
Yes. Now that the kidneys have failed, she's requiring dialysis.
True.
What were you told?
What were you advised to do?
Yes.
Kidney transplant.
And where were you going to get the kidney from?
The donor was my dad.
So that brings in two patients in the same household.
Of course. And what was the assurance that when you do the transplant, you'll be fine? Out of 100?
I don't know.
Were you told? Did you discuss that?
Okay. At that time, actually, to me, I didn't want it. But my family was ready for it.
I guess that such decisions are because of love.
Yeah.
You love your father, you don't want him to suffer your consequences or whatever will happen.
Yeah.
And again, the parents or the family, they love you so much, they would not want to lose you. You know, it's a battle of love.
True.
So while you were at that battle of love, did you get the transplant?
No.
Did you move to that next step or what happened?
Okay. Actually, from there, tulipokuwa katika hiyo decision za kufuata na mambo na kidney transplant, so my family walikutana na Dr. Hamisi. And good luck.
A blessing.
How? How did you meet? How did you meet? Maybe tell us how did you meet?
I remember at that time nilikuwa kwa dialysis. So I wasn't aware what's going on outside because nilikuwa hapo tu ward. So from there, wakija kumchukua. Okay, dialysis actually inafanya for 4 hours.
4 hours every day, every week?
No. We are doing it twice a week. Monday and Thursday. Yeah.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
That's about 8 or 9 times a month.
What was the price tag per visit?
9,500
per visit.
Yeah.
So in a week, you needed to have 20,000.
20.
Where was it then? Ulikuwa unafanya wapi?
Lamu.
No, 19,000. You need to have had 19.
19,000 per week.
Yeah.
Every week.
So 20 because of going to the hospital. Or the Uber, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then?
So from there, wakaja wakanielezea that's tumeonana na Dr. Hamisi. Ametueleza this about the treatment. But nikamwambia no.
Oh, you refused?
Yes, I refused at all.
Tunahitaji your version pia. How did you meet the parents?
The mother of my daughter. It's she's your cousin?
Yeah, she is.
Yes. And she recommended them to come and try what I do. So I remember the father and the brother, Halil, are the ones who came. Your mom came?
Yeah.
Yeah, and your mom. There were 3 people. And they came, actually what they did, they called and booked an appointment. Like they were coming to be treated. And when we went for the consultation, they said, no, we are not the patient, we want to sit with you in a room. So they gave me Huela's story. And to be honest, I'd never treated anyone else with type 1 diabetes with end-stage kidney failure, because hers was end-stage kidney failure. But something inside me believed that what I do, fascia manipulation by Stecco, and the 12 weeks to awareness program that we have created at the Human Garage that incorporates fascia manipulation, chiropractic, nutrition care, functional movement screening, functional movement training and restoration for recovery. I had, something inside me, having built this system over a period of 12 years, I had a very big belief in my heart that it was what she needed. And that I was the hope. Despite the fact that if you came to my leg, I was sweating fear. You know, I was shaking inside. But deep down, there was a small voice that told me, you can do this. You are the hope for this girl. Right? I remember going home and sharing it with my grandmother. And my grandmother looks at me like, you're crazy. Because I had just started walking. I just started walking barefoot. And now my grandmother was like, you crazy. When I give her the story.
He's clever. He's clever.
I just want us to listen together. And then you make a decision. Whatever decision you make, you're good. And I told him, look, your daughter was constipated, was diabetic at how old? 3 years. You were told to do certain things to manage the diabetes. Did you do it? Yes. Yes. Everything, as I told you, medication, everything. Did it work? Yes. But for some time. And then after that, sometime we had a complication that now led us to a second diagnosis, hypertension. And then it worked also for some time. And then we led to another complication that led to a third diagnosis, kidney failure. And then we were put on treatment. But what they noted is the treatment, the time kept on shortening. Between constipation, between diabetes, and hypertension was good almost 10 years. But the next one half,
Shortened.
and the next one has,
Shortened again.
we're together.
Yeah.
So I told him, now the next thing you're told to do is kidney transplant. But the kidney transplant that you're gonna be trying to replace, have already, whatever is damaging them, we don't know what it is. So even when you put a new one,
Spare part will
it will still get damaged. Yeah. So do you think this girl, when you put a transplant, she's going to live better, or she's you're gonna bury her? That was the question I asked him. He said, you're gonna bury her. And I said, look, now, if I told you that I am sure if you go that route, you'll die. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. I don't know, I'm not God. But the end result of anyone who has gone through that route with that kind of diagnosis is 6x4. Alright? It doesn't matter what you do, whether you go to India, whether you go, it doesn't matter where you go. The end game is similar to controlling sugar and salt. We're together, which we have not been able to do it. These side effects is because we have not been able to control the sugar and salt. Now, if that's the end result, do you want to go that way? Or can I give you, you see this path? In fact, I remember we walked out of my office and I showed him a path like this one. A least walked path. You understand? A least walked path. You can see from even here, maybe even animals have not walked, you know? Even the animals maybe have not walked. Even people, maybe very few people have walked here. But this journey might maybe take us to a marvelous beach on the other side. If we trust and follow the path. But it can also take us
nowhere.
But because we already have seen people who have gone that side and where they have ended, why can't we try to see where this path will go? I don't promise nothing. He said, yeah, we can do it. I said, I laughed. I said, it's not as easy as you think. It means we'll have to stop everything that you're doing now because it has not worked. And the first thing is that he woke up from the seat. He woke up from the seat. He asked me, can I light a cigarette? I said, yes. He goes, tuache dawa ya sukari, tuache dawa ya pressure, unamcheza bana. We'll do an interview with his father, usikie. But wewe unamcheza bana.